Today, I have an exciting video about market research. This new AI tool I found is going to blow your mind away. If you're looking for, let's say, market research about a business opportunity or regulatory information, or maybe you want to get consumer trends, Google is great, but this thing is amazing. So stay tuned. My name's Simon. This is Side Hustle Magic. On this channel, we discuss different tips and tricks to accelerate your business. And as always, if you want to sign up for a free 30-minute business consultation with one of our founder consultants, please sign up at 858consulting.com. All right, let's check out the demo. If you're a coffee shop and you want to find out the best trending coffee drinks, so if I go to Google, I type that in, and it just sometimes the AI kicks in, sometimes it does not. In this case, it did not, so I'm kind of left on my own to kind of dig in and figure out, clicking on these links to figure out what the drinks are and the recipe. Okay, so here's Chat GPT. It's pretty good. I mean, you have your top different types of drinks along with a short recipe. Pretty easy. And then this is the tool I want to talk about. It's called perplexity.ai. You sign up for a free account. What you can do is you have a new prompt. You can do a focus, so you can check on what it actually references. In this case, I'm going to do social. And if you want to do pro search, it goes a little bit deeper. You get about 10 searches up every day, which is pretty cool. I'm just going to do a regular one here. So I'll click that and see it's searching Reddit and different types of sources. Okay, so here it is. Here's the answers. It gives you sources above here, so you can kind of drill in. And just looking at these drinks, I mean, this is like, so it seems to me a lot more unique. I mean, gingerbread latte, that sounds amazing. Blueberry pie latte, cinnamon roll mocha. I mean, sounds really amazing. So each one has instructions, it has all the stuff. And what's really cool here, you can also like related questions. So if you want, you can also go here and search for images, and just you can download these. So it's super easy. I like this format a lot better than normally. So let's say you're an e-commerce company, you're trying to look out for another target market. So what's the total addressable market for e-commerce for sports drinks in Mexico? I click that. No real answer. I need to go in and kind of click in. Maybe this one is it. 2.37%. Maybe this is it. If I click on this, I can go into Statista. All right, let's go to the Chat GPT. So it kind of gives you a pretty quick answer here. 883.1 million is their estimate at the end of 2024. It doesn't give you any forecast. Well, it says here maybe 29.3%. All right, so let's go to Perplexity. So let's go to Perplexity. So I'm gonna put in, instead of social, I'm gonna put academic, and then let's see what it comes up with. Oh, this is a really cool, you gotta put some really cool answers here. So it kind of tells you, as of 2021, it tells you some trends, what influences, health consciousness, young populations, internet penetration for e-commerce, estimated TAM. So it could reach 200, 300 million within the next 3 to 5 years. A little bit different number from the other one that we got from ChatGPT. So you're gonna have to look at these and just kind of drill in and see all the sources. But this one is pretty cool. We can also go back and just redo it using the web focus. You can see here it automatically has different charts. It's really cool. It has similar type of sources, and in terms of the numbers, it's also kind of similar, 600 million. But also this is really nice. It kind of gives you some additional information about market trends, which you probably want to know anyways. So I kind of like this. And what's really cool is, let's say you're doing like a market research slideshow, a presentation, is you can just click copy here, paste it into say a Word document or a PowerPoint. It has all the information that is in the results, plus these citations, which are right here, which are really nice. It's already kind of has the footnotes and everything with the citations, which is perfect. You can't get that with Chat GPT. You can't get that with Google. Okay, so let's say you want to do some business information about deadlines for tax filings in the state of California. This doesn't tell you a whole lot. Due date 15th day of the fourth month after the beginning of your tax year. PT, type in the same thing. Let's see what we get. Okay, so it tells you the tax payment, it tells you the fee, the dates. It also tells you federal information, and so that's a lot more information than Google, right? So lastly, let's try Perplexity. Okay, so this is really nice because I am an LLC with an S corp, so it tells you the exact dates for that, single members, additional deadlines. So it tells you a lot more information that's kind of broken down, which I really like. And again, if you have these, you can hover over these citations and kind of click right into the area that you want. So I like this a lot better. Okay, so let's just do kind of a basic search you might want to do that, just doing some um, day-to-day information. Like, say you're planning a trip, you just want to get out of New York, you want to go down to Mexico and be on a beach. So I'm typing in here, what are the cheapest flights to a beach vacation resort in Mexico from New York right now? I trust what I see in Google because they do have a travel engine built into their search. So this is great information. If I go to Chat GPT and I type the same thing, I'm getting this information here. It says Los Cabos 250 round trip from Skyscanner. I'm like, let's take a look and see if that's actually true. So I go to Skyscanner, and I'm doing a search here from EWR to Cancun, and there's nothing. I don't see anything that's 250. Um, so the cheapest is actually 411. So that's kind of an example of um, the problem with ChatGPT. They call it hallucination, and it just makes up numbers sometimes. So something like this is kind of interesting. Okay, so when I do the same search in Perplexity, I'm getting a correct answer, even though it's not what I asked for. It's kind of erring more on accuracy more than what I'm asking for. So it doesn't give me any flight info, it just kind of gives me packages. There's going to be pros and cons here. The takeaway here is if you're doing academic research, market research, I like the output of Perplexity the best. It kind of gives you more step-by-step information. It gives you maybe tangential information that you might want to know, such as that e-commerce example I showed you, where it shows consumer trends. And then it's really easy to kind of copy and paste all of the information along with the citation. So if you're using this for a PowerPoint presentation or a Word doc summary, you're doing a business plan, this is great. It's a really good tool to do that. You can also upgrade to the Pro Edition, which gives you even more information. You can search images, videos, generate images, and then you have that filter where you can kind of go for, if you're doing like consumer trends, you can kind of look for social. If you want to look for general stuff, it's web. But if you want to do more academic business research, you can click on academic and filter by that. So it's got a lot of different options for Perplexity. You don't have to worry about it hallucinating like you do with ChatGPT. ChatGPT is also good in many respects for other things. I'm not saying I wouldn't use ChatGPT anymore. But yeah, if I ever need to do some business market research for my company, depending on new markets or new products or academic research, things like that, I definitely would try perplexity.ai versus and then I would also kind of compare that with Google just to see some of the stats that I'm seeing on Google and kind of compare that. So I hope this has been useful. I'm going to keep trying this. If I find anything else that comes out there, if you guys have any options, please mention in the comments, and love to hear your thoughts. Thanks so much.